this is Rose Domingo once again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, our topic is about the traditionalist generation. Traditionalists are known as the silent generation because children of this era were expected to be seen and not heard. There are those who were born between 1927 and 1946, and they average age from 78 to 83 as of 2021. Most of them have retired from the workforce, and those who remain can be expected to work fewer hours. Characteristics of silent generation professionals. Traditionalists are generally partners, managers, and senior support staff in the legal workforce. Although some might sign on a part-time administrative staff just to keep busy after retirement. Silent generation attorneys often serve of counsel to law firms. They've technically retired, but they maintain a close relationship with the firm, and they can be called upon their expertise on a case-by-case basis. Number one characteristic is hardworking. Silent generation brought the strong work ethic of those parents into the factories of industrialized society. They give up during learned times, including the Great Depression and World War II. They consider work a privilege, and it shows they're considered the wealthiest generation. Traditionalists believe that you earn your own way through hard work. Long grueling hours in their prime enabled them to get ahead in their legal careers, and they think others should do the same. The generation believes that promotions and advancement should be the result of tenure and proven productivity. They distrust flash-in-the-pan successes. Number two characteristic is they have willpower. Adversity doesn't dawn the silent generation. They tend to be dogged and determined, willing to go the distance even if they have to dig deep for the strength to do so. Again, they survived the Great Depression. Many of them had to toughen up and bear down to earn a living in those days to simply survive. They often forced to take jobs that didn't necessarily appeal to them. They took what work was available, if and when it was available, and they were grateful for it. You won't find a traditionalist stomping off on a huff and quitting to grab the next available job that comes along. Number two characteristic of a traditionalist is being loyal employee. Traditionalists are civic-minded and loyal to their country and to their employers. In fact, they still register as the largest voting population in the U.S. Unlike Generation Y and Generation X workers, many traditionalists have stayed with the same employer throughout their entire working lives. They're less likely to change jobs to advance their careers than younger generations, but they expect the same loyalty in return. Another characteristic is they respect authority. Raised in a paternalistic environment, the silent generation was taught to respect authority. Conformity and conservatism are prized. They tend to be good team players. They generally don't ruffle feathers or initiate conflict in the workplace, and they like to feel needed. Another characteristic is waste not, want not. Traditionalists tend to be thrifty. These are not folks who are going to trade their cars in every few years. They'll diligently maintain what they own to extend the property's lifespan. Of course, this can become annoying in the workplace, particularly for millennials who aren't inclined to dry out a sheet of paper towel to reuse later. The next characteristic is the silent generation can be tech challenged. Don't expect your silent generation employee to be a whiz at operating his new smartphone. Of all the generations active in today's workplaces, traditionalists are the slowest to change their work habits and to adopt the new, more efficient ways of doing things. This is particularly the case when those efficient ways involve technology. Traditionalists may struggle to learn new technology as it involves and changes the practice of law, and they might try your younger staff's patience with the need for ongoing instruction in this area. The flip side is that they often have great one-on-one interpersonal skills because they're accustomed to dealing with people eye to eye. They're honed their abilities to use these to their advantages. The last characteristic is that they are traditional. Traditionalists value old-time morals, safety, security, and consistency. They have more respect for brick and mortar educational institutions and traditional lecture formats than online, web-based education and training. This generation favors conventional business models in the legal workplace and a top-down chain of command. Work ethic and reliability are important to them. This is all for today's video, and maybe the last generational cohort that was forgotten. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to keep you updated of our future videos. Bye for now. God bless and keep smiling.